What's up, YouTube? Coming at you today with my review of Paracord Fusion ties Volume 1. And I'm not going to keep these on screen, but I just wanted to show you that, it's something you're going to want to do is stock up on knot books. And these are fun, guys, but this is the first I'm aware of that's paracord specific. And man, is it cool, and you're going to want to get it. Paracord Fusion ties, guys, is by JD of Tying It All Together's channel here on YouTube. I'm guessing you're already subbed to that if you're watching this video, guys, but if you're not, he's one of the top 3 paracordists in the world. And to me, there's 3. There's Stormdrane, there's JD, Tying It All Together, this book, and there's Kevin GG 2000. And those 3 guys just blow us all away with their creativity. And JD has been working on this a long time. I was super excited about it coming out, and I've got it, and I'm here to tell you it's a must-have. I'd like to also say that, these guys all support each other, and we need to support each other too, just like all these other channels doing paracord. Guys, get out there and support them. And for example, I want to read you guys the foreword in this book, and it's by Stormdrane. So hence the Stormdrane exposed, because he's always been sort of an elusive character to me and one of my favorites, and I thought it was very cool that they got together on this and that he did the foreword. So I grew up as an Army brat, this is Stormdrane, and spent some time in the Boy Scouts. So I'm not a complete stranger to rope ties or knot work. But it wasn't until I was an adult that I found a knot book on the discount shelf of a bookstore, and fumbling through it, noticed instructions for how to tie a crown sinnet. Up to that point, I had only occasionally seen elaborate knots primarily tied around small items, like pocket knives and flashlights, which I've always had a fascination for. But a building curiosity drove me to search other books and online resources that provided more examples of decorative knots and instructions for how to tie them. In time, I started blogging about my addiction to decorative and useful knot working, created Stormdrane's blog in April of 2005. The search for new ties is unending, because with knot tying, braiding, and weaving, the more you know, the more you discover, the more there is to learn. My continued searches for information led me to JD Lenzen's work, specifically his Tying It All Together YouTube channel. JD's video instructions are straightforward and easy to understand. For him, cord is a fluid medium. He takes simple, fundamental knot elements and recombines them to create new knots and ties, a method of tying that has come to be known as fusion knotting. With each technique he teaches, he encourages and inspires others to take what they've learned and, in his words, explore, discover, and innovate. When it comes to this book, it doesn't matter if you're a knot novice or an expert with years of functional tying experience. People from all walks of life can take a length of cord and duplicate JD's ties. He starts with familiar historical ties like the diamond knot, Solomon bar, and monkey's fist, and builds upon these to create fusion ties incorporating slip knots, hitches, and crossed cords. His talent as a photographer and writer enables him to provide readers with clear and conscious instructions, and his use of bright and visually contrasting colors helps readers follow the path of each cord through each step of a tie from beginning to end. I've recreated many of JD's fusion knots and ties, my favorites being patterns used to make paracord bracelets and watch bands. But I know I've only really scratched the surface. I look forward to tying and finding more different ways to utilize his techniques, and I'm motivated to keep learning as the new ideas keep coming. David Hopper, aka Stormdrane. I thought that was just really cool, really encouraging, and wanted to share that with you guys. And no spoilers there. Then there's some acknowledgments, the introduction by JD, Then you've got some basics on paracord. Then he starts with the knots. Now guys, the instructions on this are extremely clear, and I love video tutorials, but sometimes having a book in hand allows you to go at your own pace and really learn what he's talking about. Now, the knots in this book and the work in this book are just amazing. A lot of them have been featured on his channel, and while I definitely absolutely love his reviews, his how-tos that is, sometimes they can go too fast and it's hard to follow them. So it's definitely easier to me having a book. But guys, this is going to be a must-have for all you paracordists out there. I mean, look at those falls. Just absolutely awesome stuff all throughout. It's one of my favorites there. And you're going to have to pick this one up. Now, I'd like to mention that there is a fantastic review on this on a blog out there, which I happen to be featured on, paracordblog.com. And my buddy Steve over at the Paracord store did this written review, and it's just fantastic, guys. Fantastic. So get over to his blog and check it out, guys, and you'll see my some of my tutorials on there. Look at that one. Spindle fiber bar. I mean, just unbelievable work, guys. Definitely I'll be trying a lot of these myself, and I know a lot of other people will be too. Real simple, clear instructions, guys. And then of course you can watch the video along with some of these, and you'll be able to learn that much more. So guys, this has been my overview and my review of a must-have book for all paracordists. So get out there, guys, and check it out. Go over and check out the blog and read my buddy Steve's review over there. It's fantastic. And thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day.